an inclined plane, also known as a ramp, actually make work easier? Does it make us have to do less work? We are going to prove that, and we are going to measure it with numbers to prove it. Here is our ramp. All right, it's a piece of wood. We also have a chair that is 46 centimeters high. We have a table leg that is holding the wood and preventing it from sliding all the way down. Yardstick with centimeters on one side, bunch of washers, spring scale, okay? Spring scale, newtons and grams, we're gonna use grams. Think about what each of the lines means and how you would count those. Yardstick, or meter stick I should say. Make sure it is starting at 0, so it should not be upside down. You're going to do this 3 different times. One at 46 centimeters, which is the height of this chair. That is what would happen if there were no ramp at all to help us lift these washers. If there is no ramp, we are just lifting it straight up to a height of 46 centimeters. And we can look and see on the spring scale how many grams that would take. Next one, you're going to use this ramp to stabilize yourself, and you're going to use this to measure 70 centimeters. Again, make sure you have this pointing the correct way. You want it to start at 0 at the floor and go to 70 here. You'll have to move your chair over to get it to be 70 centimeters from here to the bottom of this. Then you're going to drag your washers with your spring scale up the ramp, which is now at an incline. It is a plane that is at an inclined plane. Whenever you measure with a spring scale, you want to hold it at this very top. Do not hold it here, do not hold anything here, because then you will not be measuring accurately. Place the washers at the bottom of the ramp and slowly drag it up. You'll notice that the string is parallel with the ramp. It's not like this. It's not like this. It's parallel with the ramp. That's how you're going to measure, and you're going to look and see the number that you get and record that on your data sheet. Then you're going to make your ramp longer, which means you need to move your chair and your ruler. We're going to go to 100, so I'm going to go from the end of the ramp to here. Okay, and then I'm going to drag this up that ramp the same way, keeping the string parallel to see what numbers I get on my spring scale. So the question is, does a ramp actually make the work any easier? Think about what numbers you would expect to see if it does make the work easier. If it does not make the work easier, what numbers would you expect to see in that case?